The pricing, I think it's getting worse. If you're bidding 20 cents a square foot for a roof clean, you're not gonna get it. It's the most organized mess you've probably ever seen if you just sit back and watch me. But I've accepted the fact that pressure washing is like almost impossible to do 5 days a week unless you've been in business. Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric with Precision Pressure Wash coming at you with another video today. Today, really, what we're doing is just touching base with you guys. It's Tuesday. I have not put out a pressure washing video this week. I usually like to do one in the beginning of the week and the end of the week. But I'm not gonna lie, last week got caught up doing his AC. That was a couple days. I ain't gonna lie. We had a glitch. And it wasn't even anything crazy with the install or anything. It was the freaking gauges. Gauges turned out to be faulty. Anyways, we just had to go ahead and use this damn thing. Once we went and got one of these, done deal. Anyways, moving along, I got behind, guys. I had a big sod job. And then over the weekend, I had a tournament. So the weekend was all fishing. Not to mention, I couldn't have got the sod anyways. But I'm just behind. And then yesterday, if you live in Central Florida, you guys know about the accident that happened on I-4. Had everything shut down. Not just I-4. I've never seen it this widespread. I thought I was going to be smart and loop around. And guys, it took me, I had to go 5 miles to get home. It took me 2.5 hours. Like, there was people everywhere, broke down, out of gas, overheating. It was freaking ridiculous, bro, because it was like the hottest part of the day. But anyways, I'm going to get this sod job done today. I had his help yesterday. I just got to go back today and finish. It's a half a pallet. I'm going to go do an estimate for a travertine pool deck to clean and seal on my way to go get the rest of the sod. And then I'm headed over there to work like you know what for the rest of the day. Get that done. Because the customer, it's supposed to have been done by tomorrow. I hope, guys, when it comes to stuff, I am sometimes pushing it to the last second, but I always get done with what I'm supposed to. It's just, it's the most organized mess you've probably ever seen if you just sit back and watch me. Anyways, I did get a new one of these, guys. I went out and got one. I'm not going to ever mess with the Harbor Freight ones. Listen, there is stuff you can get there. That's not one of them. Moving along. Today, the video I want to put out, like, guys, this whole time I've not been doing pressure washing. I am doing estimates. I'm booking jobs. Like, I got some cool videos coming, like, tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday, really cool job. Finally got an asphalt shingle roof to show you guys with some gutter cleaning, and then I think we'll slide out to Celebration, and we got something out there. And then I just booked another roof, so I got roof jobs, driveways, stuff like that. I'm not ever just gonna come out and show you guys a straight up driveway. Like, I just did that driveway over there, my neighbors, the other day, and it's like, why show you? You know, I know you guys don't want to see it, but whenever there's something good going on, I'm going to show you. But the thing about today is, guys, pricing. The pricing, I think it's getting worse. Honest to God. Like, I made a video a few months ago talking about actual prices that I'm putting in on estimates and getting undercut. Like, somebody saw my sign video the other day. It was the 12 cents a square foot, and they were asking, is that flat work? I can't get 8 cents a square foot for flat work in my area. On Google, guys, if you bid, I know people are going to say I'm full of crap. This is Google. The only time this doesn't pertain to you is if these are return customers, if these were referrals from other customers. Like, that's the only time you can lift your prices a little bit, because they know what they're getting. You know what their referral, the people who referred you, you know what you charge them. But guys, on Google, if you're bidding 20 cents a square foot for a roof clean, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it, guys. The only way is if you get referred to from past customers and stuff, and they paid that. But I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm giving out estimates. I've been giving out I'm doing 3 to 4 Google estimates a week right now, and I'm probably closing 1. And my prices are low. So all you guys that are out there saying you're tripping, this is not, I'll stand on anything I say right here, right now. If you guys roll up on me on the job, I'm going to say, yes, man, that's the truth. I'm not getting these prices. I can barely get 12 cents a square foot for a house wash. No BS. Now, I'm telling you right now, if somebody's getting a roof, I'll bump the house down to like 10 cents a square foot. You know, and maybe half price, right? And I'm still not getting the deal, guys. I'm not getting it. You got guys on their freaking Google listing now. You can go on in Davenport. You can see it right there where the reviews usually pop up. They're putting price match guarantee, which means after they go down the list and get all those estimates from us, however far they go, I don't know, they're going to go back to him with the written estimates. Because, you know, these guys aren't going to match Joe Blow working out the trunk of his Honda. It's all legit companies. And he'll undercut the lowest one. Unless it's just too low and he's like, screw that. But that's what it's come to. So all the people that are in my area saying they're making this, that, and the other, I'm pretty much calling you bull crap, honestly. If you're in my area, I don't think you're getting that. There's no way in hell. I give out enough estimates to know what the going rates are around here. I'm not around here just sitting on my freaking hands. No, man. Like, honestly, check this out, guys. We got the signs in. I'm not even going to show you guys what they look like. But I guarantee you, this whole box is full. Let me see, where is it? Yep, I'm not going to show you that. That's my wife's name and stuff. But listen, guys, I'm ready to go. I got some big landscaping jobs I'm doing here in the future. Whatever it takes to stay busy, guys. I go jump with some other people and work with them for a day if they need me. I'm never going to sit home. But I've accepted the fact that pressure washing is like almost impossible to do 5 days a week unless you've been in business for like 10 years. Honest to God. I was saying 5 years in the beginning. Like, not in the beginning, but just a few months ago, I was thinking 5 years. 5 years, I'll be busy just on returns, referrals, word of mouth. I don't think that's true anymore, guys. Honest to God. Like, this is a great side hustle. And you people hit me in the comments with that. It really is. Because, guys, if I work 15 hours a week, I'm okay. I made way more than a lot of people working 40 hours in their jobs. But it's like, that's not me. That's not my style. Would I love to just be out there all day fishing on the days I'm not working? Yeah, but that's not realistic because my wife's in there busting her ass. And then when she gets off that, 5:30, 6 o'clock, then she's doing real estate. So I got to keep my ass busy, whether it's painting walls in the house or out here doing lawn. I can't just go fishing because I'm not working. That's not how this works. But it's a good day out, beautiful. You can see it's going to be hot as hell. Definitely going to be hot. I had to water the grass yesterday and today. I'm getting hot spots big time. I'm not even cutting it. You guys know when you're in a hot little patch, drought, let your stuff just be long. As soon as you cut it, you're going to get them dry spots. And as soon as you get those real bad dry spots, that's when the bugs get in there. But this is the house, guys. I try to stay up on it. My bushes are a little long. This batch of flowers is about to die off. This is about as big as they get. These are for the hummingbirds. You only have to buy the seeds once, guys, and then they die and all this falls down and they just regrow themselves. Like I haven't planted them all up there. They just replant themselves. But we do like to have a nice yard over here, even though I don't do landscaping anymore. Anyways, give it another month and I'll do the review on this. But so far, guys, I don't have crap bad to say about it, man. That was like, honestly, I'm kicking myself for not doing it like way sooner. Like, God, sometimes being cheap costs you. I guess that's what, the headache, the hassle, of the days when the rope broke or it's freaking carburetor problems and you're pulling away and it's just like, or when it's winter and you're pulling on that damn rope. Guys, it's not all gravy with these. Like, yeah, it's the Honda GX390, but I literally had to change. I think I've had to rebuild that carburetor 3 or 4 times. Twice I replaced it, then I just got so good at taking it apart that I would just clean it myself and then throw it back on there and be good. But yeah, sorry I'm not coming out with any washing stuff. Life's been a little hectic. I told you I fished all weekend. Editing is something that takes a long time, especially on those videos, guys, where they're like an hour. It takes a long time. Those are the ones where I'm telling you I'm probably editing for 5 or 6 hours. Look, I got my buddies showing up. They come every morning, throw them a few peanuts. I like to stay in tune with nature. I feel like when you're like that, you just catch them better when you go out there in the tournament. It might be just me being stupid, but honestly, I feel like you just got to be in tune with the universe and all that kind of stuff, you know, in order to be able to tap in. But yeah, they show up every day. There's certain ones that are really cool with me, but these aren't them. Like he'll come right up here and like give me that mean mug. Like, where's my stuff? But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I gotta go get ready. Like I said, I'm going to do an estimate. Some other company was supposed to come and seal her travertine and clean it yesterday and just calls her day of and says they can't do it. So I don't know what. I could go over there and see some crazy stuff and maybe I don't want to do it, or maybe they got the price of the product and realized, damn, I can only buy a 5-gallon. The lady says it's a 500 square foot pool deck, but for me that seems pretty damn small. So I'm gonna think it's probably at least double that. Anyways, she was talking about resanding too, and a lot of times with travertine, since I've never resanded it, the joints are usually tight as crap. So I got to go over there and see this, see if it's even something I want to. Guys, there's some stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I pass up on it because I know me, I know what I'm capable of. If there's a lot of unknowns and some like crazy variables, I'll back off. Like, I'm not desperate like that. Because, guys, a lot of times those jobs, those are the ones that bite you in the ass. And people are like, yeah, but you learn so much. But, man, the headaches, bro. Like, I can learn without getting a headache. Honest to God. So, for all you pain freaks, I know I got that. Pain is love. But, guys, I wasn't paying attention. It was supposed to be the other way around. Honestly, this is when I was a teenager. You know, everybody's sitting around, homemade tattoo gun. So no, I don't love pain. I'd rather go around pain and just learn the easy way, because most of my life that hasn't been the way I've done it. But you know, last decade I feel like I've really smartened up and got my legs up under me in this thing. But guys, stay tuned. I promise you, I got a lot of good videos coming out. I just had to get on here. I told you and rant. Like, I'm literally banging my head against the wall with this price thing right now. Like, I honest to God think it's getting worse. So for all you guys talking about 12 cents a square foot for a house wash is too little, if you're in my area, I know you're just bullshit. I know 100%. I know that. I give out enough estimates to know that a lot of these guys out here are just bullshit. There's a few that are making the big bucks. Majority, I'm gonna go 85% in this area. They ain't eating like that. They ain't 5 days a week. It's not what you know, it's who you know. I'll leave you guys with that.